Om Shiva, everyone. Let's sit at our mat or on our rug and prepare ourselves to start. Okay, let's begin our Shivam yoga practice now by bringing our hands together, greeting each other. Om Shiva. As usual, to begin Shivam yoga practice, we can choose from a number of meditation positions. Let's try each one now and then choose the position that we get to. First position, Puranasana with legs outstretched, primordial position, or sitting on your heels, knees together in Vajrasana stick position, or choosing one of the positions in cross-legged positions. The first one being Sukhasana, Sukha being easy position with each foot under opposite leg. Or Samanasana, one leg in front of the other, knees close to the ground. Samanasana, symmetrical position. Or Ardha Padmasana, one foot on opposite thigh, incomplete lotus flower position. Or if you get better, knees closer to the ground, you can try Raja Padmasana with both feet on opposite thighs in complete or full lotus flower position. So sitting in the position that you get to, it should be comfortable, pleasant meditation position, bringing your hands in Shiva Mudra on your lap, back of one hand in the palm of the other hand. Sitting with your back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine, a natural face, eyes closed. Natural breathing through the nostrils, inhaling, exhaling. Preparing ourselves and internalizing now for our aarti, our ritual of traditional Shivam yoga. Ataha Shivam yoga nushasanam. Meaning now with the transmission of knowledge through the Shivam yoga methodology by Gupta Vidya, from teacher to student, starting with the first anga, dharana, mental concentration. So calming and tranquilizing your mind. Shivam yoga chittavitri nirodha, meaning reducing the frequency of your mental vibrational waves now. Increasing the space between your thoughts, letting go of any thoughts that come into your mind. The thoughts come up, but they also flow out as well. Then you obtain more mental clarity, clairvoyance, mental control. So remaining in dharana now in that way, improving that self-control of our mind and self-observation and self-knowledge now also. First anga, dharana. Finishing the Anga Dharana, starting the second Anga, Puja, the transmission of energy. For this, placing the tips of your thumbs together, then turning your hands in Namaskara Mudra, palm of your hands firmly together in front of your forehead, thumbs activating a point between your eyebrows. Activating this chakra, this energetic center, called your Ayana chakra, your third eye. Still with your hands in Namaskara Mudra, lowering them in front of your chest, forearms in line. There are 4 pujas. We'll start with Bhajan. Visualizing a bright blue energy coming from the universe, from nature, from our surroundings. From any rivers near you, any mountains, plants, trees, animals, from the air around you. Visualize this bright blue energy flowing into your physical body, activating your physical body, filling you with bright blue energy, feeling light, flexible, and now full of energy. With each cycle of your breath, enlarging this bright blue energy out from your physical body. Your energetic body now expanding in this bright blue energy out from yourself, involving everybody around you. If anybody's practicing with you, creating a stronger energetic field together in this bright blue energy. And now let's expand this bright blue energy even further until it takes up all the empty space around you. If it's in a room or in your space outside or wherever you're practicing, filling up this space around you with a bright blue energy. Preparing your space to be a harmonious place for the rest of our Shivam Yoga practice now. The next puja, Sadhana. That means for our practice of Shivam Yoga. Still with this bright blue energy, let's wish that all students, members, therapists, instructors, teachers, and the master of Shivam Yoga grow in Marga, and that's the tantric path. Next puja, Satguru Puja. Puja to my teacher and master. Visualizing my teacher's name, Beto, and my master's name, Arnaldo, in a bright golden light as a symbol of gratitude to my teacher and master, Beto and Arnaldo, in a bright golden light. Last puja then, Mahaguru Puja, visualizing Shiva's name in a bright white light as a symbol of gratitude to the creator of yoga many millennia ago, the original Mahayogi of Mahabharata, ancient India, visualizing Shiva's name in a bright white light. With these pujas, we immerse more consciously and also more intensely into the Hinduist, Tantric and Shivam Yoga cultures. Shivam Yoga egregor. Egregor is the community, the energy of all of the students, members, therapists, instructors, everybody involved in the Shivam Yoga system, immersing into the egregor more consciously and intensely. Now with these pujas, we're developing Ishwara Pranidhana also. That's our capacity to thank, admire, serve, respect, and also reverence. So finishing the Anga pujas then, starting the next Anga, pranayamas, opening your eyes, bringing your hands to your knees. In Yana Mudra, that's tip of your index and thumb finger together, other fingers elongated. So Surya with your palms up if it's daytime, Chandra with your palms down if it's nighttime with you. So back upright for the pranayamas, always sitting in a good posture with your head in line with your spine, developing a good posture and consciousness of your posture throughout the whole of the yoga practice, bringing that into your life too. So first pranayama today will be like the sound of a bee pranayama. So we're going to inhale through our nostrils and we're going to exhale through our mouth, making the sound like a bee, this vibrating noise, zzz, like that, through our teeth. So starting now together, inhaling through your nostrils, expanding your abdomen and chest. Then exhaling through your mouth, making the sound like a bee, this vibration noise, loud and clear. Empty lungs, starting again, inhaling through your nostrils. Expanding your abdomen and chest as you fill your lungs, then exhaling through your mouth, relaxing your chest, contracting your abdominal muscles as you exhale. So that's it. Continuing this pranayama at your own pace, at your own time, inhaling now through your nostrils, filling your lungs from the bottom, middle to top. And on your exhale, as usual, emptying your lungs from the top, then middle, then bottom. Emptying your lungs completely. So this pranayama is going to vibrate your head as you exhale, making that noise. It's going to release any static, toxic energies that might build up in your mental body, or in your intuitional body, releasing those, clearing your mind, reducing any stress, any doubts, getting rid of any worries too. It's also a meditative pranayama, so it's going to prepare you for the rest of this Shivam yoga practice today, among many other benefits. So let's keep practicing now, focusing only on this pranayama. If any other thoughts come up, just letting them flow out and bringing your consciousness back to your breathing as usual. Ensuring you're taking as long a time as possible on your inhale and also as long a time as possible on your exhale also. Being conscious of your posture and of your breathing. Back upright, head in line with your spine. Zzz. On your next exhale, finishing this pranayama. Okay, you can stretch your legs. You can rotate your ankles. So the next pranayama, we're going to get onto our knees, we're going to flex our toes, and we're going to sit on the back of our heels. So your toes are going to be flexed. If you need to use your hands or fingers to help flex your toes first, you can do that. Then sitting on the back of your heels. Knees together, ankles together. Okay? So it's a Rajas pranayama with movement. So you're going to raise your arms up either side, exhaling through your nostrils, stretching your arms, fingers, filling your lungs through your nostrils. With your lungs completely full, crossing your fingers except index fingers, head back, holding with your full lungs, retaining your full lungs for as long as you can. Palm of your hands together, arms stretched. When you need to exhale, first bring your head back between your arms, then exhaling, lowering your arms, exhaling through your nostrils. Empty lungs, arms are by your sides again, starting again, arms up, palms facing upwards, inhaling through your nostrils, expanding your abdomen and chest. Crossing your fingers except index fingers in Kali Mudra, full lungs, head back, relaxing your neck, stretching your arms up, holding your full lungs. Then bringing your head back between your arms, exhaling, palms facing down, fingers stretched, arms stretched, exhaling through your nostrils, relaxing your chest, contracting your abdominal muscles as usual. So continuing in your own pace at your own time, inhaling, arms up. Synchronizing the movement of your arms with your inhale. Just as you reach your full lungs, your hands touch in Kali Mudra. Synchronizing the movement of your arms with your exhale, empty lungs just as your arms reach down by your sides. So this pranayama, you're synchronizing your body movement with your breath movement, improving the union, yoga, between your arms, your body, and your breathing. You're also holding with your full lungs, increasing your lungs capacity among many other benefits, this Rajas pranayama. If your feet get sore, you can sit on the back of your heels with the instep of your feet on the ground in Vajrasana. No problem, just continuing this pranayama. If you can remain in this position with your feet, you'll be unblocking your toes, improving the flexibility of your toes, the resistance of your toes, your feet. just a small bit longer of this Rajas Pranayama. Okay, on your next exhale, finishing this Rajas Pranayama, finishing the Anga Pranayamas. And now I'll change the music and we'll start the Anga Asanas. Techniques of balance, flexibility, strength, rotation of the spine. Okay, always breathing through your nostrils now, never holding your breath during the asanas. Sitting in Vajrasana with your feet stretched, legs stretched. Then flexing your right knee, placing your right foot to the other side of your left leg on the ground. Right hand behind yourself, arms stretched, keeping your back upright, facing forwards. 4 variations. Try each one and see which of the phases you get to. First, bringing in your leg towards the left side with your left hand, or using your forearm to pull your right leg to the left, both cheeks of your bum on the ground, or using your elbow to push your right leg to the left. Left hand holding your left knee or left leg. If that's okay, you can try the last variation, left hand holding under your right foot. Okay, so at whatever stage you get to of this position, Matsyendrasana, facing forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your right shoulder. Natural breathing through the nose, back upright, rotating your spine. Unblocking your spine, improving the flexibility of your spine in the Lord of the Fish position, Matsyendrasana. Rotating more and more, especially after each exhale. Okay, if you can, go ahead, bringing your left arm inside of your leg like this, and bringing your other arm around the back to hold your other hand. Okay, so holding your hands in Baddha Matsyendrasana, a bound Matsyendrasana. Then stretching your right leg up, both of your legs parallel, looking over your right shoulder. Stretching both legs completely, rotating your spine. If you can't hold your hands, no problem. Trying as much as you can. You can hold your thigh or the side of your torso to help you rotate your body more and more. Okay, then slowly facing forwards, flexing your right knee again, uncrossing your fingers, stretching both legs, then the other side. Okay, so flexing your left knee, left foot to the right of your right knee, left hand on the ground, arms stretched, back upright. Right hand bringing in your left knee, or right forearm bringing in your leg. Right hand holding your right knee or leg, or holding your left foot with your right hand. Both cheeks of your bum on the ground, facing forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your left shoulder. Nice. The sun is coming out here. It was very rainy. And now I can start to see the mountains. It's getting sunny. Rotating as much as you can. Okay, then same variation again, a Baddha variation, right hand inside. This side is harder for me, maybe one side is easier for you than the other. My right shoulder is a bit more blocked than my left shoulder. Self-knowledge position also. Left arm reaching around, holding your right hand with your left hand, or as much as you can. Then stretching your left leg, both legs same distance apart. Left leg up, stretched, rotating your spine, looking over your left shoulder again. Rotating more and more. Baddha Matsyendrasana. Okay, then slowly facing forwards, flexing your left knee, left foot on the ground again, uncrossing your arms, then stretching both legs, hands either side of yourself, tilting your torso backwards a little bit, raising your feet and legs up. Feet are in line with your face. In Navasana, boat position. Legs completely stretched, feet completely stretched. Ardha Navasana. Okay, then flexing your knees, holding your calf muscles with your hands, not your ankles. Calf muscles, stretching your legs up. Raja Navasana, sitting on your coccyx. Being careful not to roll back too much. Keeping your balance, ensuring no furniture is behind you as well. Always practicing in a safe space. Pulling your back upright, back in line, head in line with your spine. Okay, then arms parallel to the ground, hands in Yana Mudra. Okay, slowly lowering your legs back to the ground, lying back on the ground, preparing ourselves for Sarvangasana. Hands on the ground, arms on the ground, raising both legs together consciously, feet stretched up towards the ceiling or the sky, wherever it is with you. Okay, then helping yourself, pushing with your arms, raising your hips up. Then placing your hands on your lower back. Bringing your hands to your middle back, pushing your back in to be more perpendicular to the ground. Legs and feet and torso in line. Then consciously lowering your legs back behind yourself, feet still stretched. Holding your hips with your hands. Lowering your feet, toes touch the ground. Then crossing your fingers, stretching your arms. If you can bring the palm of your hands together, making Kali Mudra, stretching your index fingers. Then, next variation, if your toes are on the ground, you go ahead, flexing your knees, knees either side of your ears. Or knees on the ground, however far you can get. Sometimes I get my knees to the ground, sometimes not. Today, I cannot. Stretching your legs back again, toes on the ground, then uncrossing your fingers, palm of your hands on the ground, and controlling to just lower your back vertebra by vertebra back onto the ground. Then legs are up. Once again, perpendicular to the ground. Then flexing your knees, holding the top of your feet with your hands, knees either side of your torso. Back fully on the ground. You want your lower back completely on the ground. Then pulling your knees towards the ground. Pushing down on your feet so that your knees go towards the ground, unblocking your hips. Freeing your hips. Pull. Okay, then placing the soles of your feet together and with your hands bringing your feet towards your torso. Lower back still on the ground. Use your elbows on your legs if you can. Pull. Raising your head up and your toes, bringing them to the point between your eyebrows. Your third eye. Meditating. Okay, head back on the ground. Stretching your legs up and lowering your legs slowly, slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. All the way down to the ground. Then bringing your forearms. I'm just going to get into the middle of my mat so you can see. Forearms on the ground, palm of your hands on the ground. Raising your chest and head up. Relaxing your neck, head back. Preparing for Matsyasana, the fish position. Bringing the crown of your head, top of your head to the ground. Forearms a little bit forward to allow yourself to do that. Legs together, feet stretched. Unblocking your Vishuddha chakra and your neck, your throat. Allowing you to express your emotions more freely. Not allowing emotions to build up in our Anahata chakra, our heart chakra, where our emotional body's center. Also unblocking any emotions that are there now in Matsyasana, opening up your chest. Okay, then raising your legs up a little bit. Strength position. Lowering your legs back down to the ground. Raising your head and torso up. Crossing your legs. Now, placing your right leg on the ground. Bringing your left foot on top of your right knee and your left knee on top of your right foot. Okay, so your legs are in line, making a triangle with your legs. Okay, then placing your hands in a triangle on the ground in Trimurti, it's called, this mudra. Trimurti Mudra Prithvi on the ground. Inhaling. Exhaling, sliding your hands forwards, bringing your forehead towards the ground. I'll move back a bit so you can see. Slide your hands, arms forwards, forehead towards the ground. Chest goes towards your legs as much as you can. Forehead goes towards the ground or even touches the ground. Crossing your fingers then behind your back. Raising your arms up towards the ceiling, to the sky. Unblocking your shoulders. Unblocking your hips, your knees, your ankles. Arms up more and more, unblocking your shoulders as much as you can. Okay, lowering your arms back down, raising your head and torso back up, uncrossing your hands, then the other side. Bringing your left leg onto the ground, then right leg on top. Right foot on top of your left knee, right knee on top of your left foot. Then, making a triangle in front of yourself on the ground with your hands, inhaling, exhaling, sliding forwards. You might feel different on either side. Maybe one hip is more blocked than the other hip. Chest goes towards your legs and forehead goes towards the ground. This side for me is a little bit more blocked. I can feel my left hip is a little bit more blocked. And I know that anyway. So, yoga is all about self-knowledge. Understanding your own body, mind, emotions, mental tensions. Being able to release all that unwanted energies. Balancing yourself. Okay, crossing your fingers behind your lower back. Raising your arms up towards your head. Unblocking your shoulders once more. Okay, lowering your arms back behind your back. Raising your head and torso back up. Then flexing your knees, bringing your heels towards your coccyx, knees as close together as possible, stretching your arms up, arms either side of your head, touching your ears, hands in Yana Mudra. Then try and stand up without using your hands. If you need to use a hand or both hands, no problem. But first try. Standing up, then onto your toes. So heels off the ground, stretching up. Urdhva Utthita Hastasana. Urdhva means raised. Utthita means with little support, just your toes and tops of your feet. Okay, lowering your heels back down to the ground, then lowering your arms in Mahachakra Mudra. Hands on the back of your thighs, inhaling. Exhaling, flexing back, unblocking your spine. Natural breathing through your nose. Once more, unblocking your emotional body through your Anahata chakra in your chest. Raising back up. Bringing your hands together in Namaskar Mudra. Bringing your right foot onto your left calf. Knee towards behind yourself. Unblocking your hips. Forearms in line. Hands firmly together. Helping your balance. Focusing on a point in front of yourself. Calming your mental body. Calming your mind. Focusing only on this position, Vrikshasana tree position. Okay, then using your hands, bringing your heel up to the inside of your thigh, near your groin. Hands in Yana Swastika Mudra. Ardha Vrikshasana. Incomplete tree position. Okay, then once more bringing your foot up onto your thigh. Left foot up onto your thigh, raising both arms, stretching your fingers, completing the tree position. I'll move back a little bit so you can see. Stretching your fingers. Bring your arms back a little bit, unblocking your chest. Okay, this is Raja Vrikshasana. Okay, today we'll do Mahavrikshasana, more than complete Vrikshasana. So bringing your arms up, making a triangle with your hands, then flexing forwards, keeping your balance, placing your hand on your leg, your foot, or hands on the ground in front of your foot, making a triangle. Left leg still stretched. Mahavrikshasana. If you can, holding your leg with both or one hand if you need. Both hands is better. Pulling your abdomen towards your thigh, torso towards your knee, chest towards your knee, forehead towards below your knee. I can't complete this position, but maybe you can. If not, keeping your eyes on your toes to keep your head in line with your spine. Okay, then coming back up once more, raising your arms back up, strengthen your leg, hands in Namaskar Mudra, lowering your hands in front of your chest, both feet together, other side. So a little bit more advanced today, Mahavrikshasana. Left foot on your right calf, just below your knee, back upright, shoulders back, forearms in line. Natural breathing. Left knee back, unblocking your hips. Right leg stretched, keeping your hip in. Okay, then using your hands, bringing your heel up into the inside of your groin. Hands then in Yana Swastika Mudra. Okay, that's Ardha Vrikshasana. Next, Raja Vrikshasana. Using your hands once more, the top of your foot onto your thigh, raising your arms up, fingers stretched, arms slightly back, expanding your chest. Feeling like a tree with great balance, strength in the trunk, in the branches. Then Maha phase, bringing your arms up, hands making Trimurti, then flexing forwards, keeping your balance, concentration, hands on your leg or top of your foot or the ground, making a Trimurti, triangle. And if you can, use your right arm, pulling your torso towards your leg. If you've got good balance and confidence, both hands, try that then next. Bringing your abdomen towards your heel, it's on your thigh, chest towards your knee, head towards below your knee. Okay, then hands back on the ground again, preparing yourself, raising your arms back up. Hands in Namaskar Mudra, flexing your elbows. Hands in front of your chest, both feet together. Okay, then flexing your knees, slowly, slowly coming back down again. Back upright. Then making a Pataka Mudra with your thumb in the inside of your palm of your hand. Both Pataka Mudra, shoulders back, arms stretched, hands in Pataka Mudra, fingers going towards the ground. Back upright, head in line with your spine. Find your balance, eyes closed. Okay, opening your eyes, then separating your knees. Hands on the ground, shoulder width apart, okay? Right foot in front of your hand. Right arm inside in a 90-degree angle, supporting under your knee with your upper arm, okay? Then raising your hips up, flexing your left elbow, placing your left knee on the back of your upper arm. Okay, so then using your hands for support, bringing your feet together. Okay, then when your feet are close together, you can bring your feet together and up, raised up. Okay, balanced position. If you're there, great. If you're not there, that's great also, just trying more and more. If you're confident then, stretching your right leg. Head up looking forwards. Right leg, right foot stretched. Okay, to undo, placing left foot, right foot back on the ground, feet together, bringing your arms back into Utthita Utthikatasana to prepare for the other side. By separating your knees, hands again, shoulder width apart on the ground, left foot in front of your left hand, left arm inside under your leg at a 90-degree angle, supporting under your knee, raising your hips up, flexing your right elbow, right knee on the back of your right upper arm, then lowering your hips back down a bit to help yourself to prepare, bringing your feet slowly together. Once your feet are together, you can raise them up, toe to toe together, bottom, tops of your feet together. If you're okay, stretching your left leg. Head up looking forwards. It's a bit sweaty here, so hard to keep the balance for too long. You slip off, but maybe it's not as hot with you. Okay, slowly bringing your feet back to the ground, then back into Vajrasana. Back of your hands together. Shoulders back. Okay, then opening your eyes, hands in Namaskar Mudra, raising your arms up, inhaling. Fixed my microphone, keeping in that position. I'll catch up now. Okay. Bringing your head back between your arms and bringing just your arms back, unblocking your shoulders. Stretching your arms as much as you can. Okay, then bringing your arms back, hands in Namaskar Mudra, lowering your hands in front of your chest. Then, stretching your legs out in front of yourself first, then crossing your legs and sitting in your preferred meditation position, finishing this Anga. And we're going to finish Anga Asanas and start the next Anga. Today we'll do longer Anga Thyana. So in Anga Thyana now, in your meditation position, back of one hand on the top of the other hand in Shiva Mudra. Back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine, a natural face with your eyes closed. Natural breathing through your nostrils. And in Anga Thyana, we're going to empty our mind completely. So Anga Thyana is the step after Dharana, which is mental concentration, like we did at the beginning of the practice. Now at the end of the practice, we move to Dhyana, emptying our minds completely, remaining in Dhyana now for a few minutes, emptying our mind completely, balancing your mind, remaining in this good posture. As the thoughts come up, gently letting them go again, Angatyena meditation. Slowly, slowly, bringing back your consciousness to this moment, to this place, your surroundings, to your physical body, to your natural breathing through the nose, to the movement of your chest with each cycle of your breath, and to your physical body. Looking into yourself, starting with your physical body, assimilating the benefits of this practice. Feeling physically, comparing how you feel now to how you felt at the start of the practice. Comparing yourself energetically, emotionally, mentally, intuitionally, and existentially through your spiritual body, how you feel on all those levels now in comparison to the start of the practice. Feeling the benefits of this Shivam yoga practice. And now, still in the Angatyana, let's chant the pranava together, inhaling and then chanting Om. So today's mantra is going to be Vakratunda Mahakaya. You'll find the words, the lyrics associated to this video in the text as usual, or you can also just listen and copy along, chant along with me. Vakratunda Mahakaya mantra. Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Prabha Nirvighnam Guru me Deva Sarva Karyesu Sarvada Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Prabha Nirvighnam Guru me Deva Sarva Karyesu Sarvada Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Prabha Nirvighnam Guru me Deva Sarva Karyesu Sarvada Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Prabha Nirvighnam Guru me Deva Sarva Karyesu Sarvada. And the pranava once more. And then placing the tips of your thumbs together, turning your hands once more in Namaskara Mudra in front of your forehead, thumbs activating the center of wisdom. Center of wisdom at this chakra, your Ayana chakra between your eyebrows. Center of your intuitional body. Then lowering your hands in front of your chest, still in Namaskara Mudra, and feeling after this Shivam yoga practice, stronger, healthier, and with greater integration between yourself and nature.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Prabha Nirvighnam Kuru me Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Prabha Nirvighnam Kuru me Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Prabha Nirvighnam Kuru me Deva Sarvakareshu Sarvada
And to finalize this practice then, opening our eyes and greeting each other. Om Shiva. Om Shiva. Thank you very much, as usual, for practicing together today. Hope you have a great day or great evening, whatever time it is with you, and looking forward to practicing with you again next week, 2 weeks time, or whenever the next class is for you. I'll be recording the next one next week as usual, so hopefully it's then. Om Shiva, thanks a lot. See you soon.